Excuse Excuse me. Good morning. Hey, Smile and Alex. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, I got boogies in my nose. It's raining, guys. For all you AI haters out there, it has gotten way better. Sora AI 2. Look, if you are an artist, it doesn't take away from you guys. I'm just going to let you guys know it does not take away anything from you guys. It's just that these ideas are going to be pumping out way faster. I'm not the only one, obviously, using AI. But like, this is just my crappy generation. Go wash your hands, no booger hands. I do a pretty good job not touching my boogers when I blow my nose. I'm a pretty expert tier at blowing my nose. Expert tier, y'all. Expert tier. You fold it in half. You get the diamond. Expert tier. You're talking to a person that does wash their hands constantly. But if I do get boogies on my hands, then I do wash. Which I did. I think I got boogies on my mustache, so. Oh, goodness. Sora AI 2 is crazy. I'm excited to play around with it and see what other creations I can make. The crazy thing about it is that it puts the sound, like, I'm going to show you guys some that I didn't create that I'm just going through, but they're pretty amazing. I mean, so this is all going to be AI right here.
Dude, that was buttery.
And it changes like the scenes and stuff, like they know how, like this is all AI, not even edited.
Chris, what are we looking at?
Yeah, Dino, we're over the 110 just south of downtown, and that's
I mean, the scene changes and all of it. It's just, I don't know, guys. It's freaking insane. I'm gonna do.
Keep your hands on the wheel. You almost wiped out 3 cars back there. Put it in park now.
Sorry, officer.
Don't move. Door's locked.
Unlock it.
Right now.
Get a ticket again.
Hey, stop the car. Unit 12 suspect just fucking. Keep your hands on the wheel. You almost wiped out 3 cars back there.
Wow. I'm shook. AI has just reached a new level, and I've only been playing with AI for less than a year. I think I started doing AI images, I think in July, and then I downloaded Halua. I've almost been a year member of Halua AI, and Sora is free to use, which is absolutely insane. Obviously, if you pay for ChatGPT, you got more features and all that. But I don't know. It's bewildering how fast AI is evolving. Yeah. I'm going to charge my laptop, actually. I'm going to charge this over here. Oh, it's not doing too bad. We got some space. So, I don't know, guys. I'm not saying it's going to replace art people or anything like that, but it is insane. If it weren't for AI, I wouldn't have my OCs. And that's the thing, it's a tool. Although this has taken it from, like, you know how people are like, all you have to do is click and generate? That's basically it. It's kind of insane. Like, for instance, some of the first little generations I did, I just typed in, like, Goku fights. It's not that amazing. There's no direction. It just Goku fights. And it created that. Which I was just like, that's insane. This one is Goku fights Rick Sanchez.
Bring it, old timer. You're tricky, but your punches are sloppy. Sloppy keeps me alive, champ. And let's see if you can keep up with this. Yeah, I'm not paid enough for a Super Saiyan beatdown. Safe travels, Rick. Don't blink, monkey man. Bring it, old timer. You're tricky, but your punches are sloppy. Sloppy keeps me alive, champ. And let's see if you can keep up with this. Yeah, I'm not paid enough for a Super
So
Saiyan beatdown.
it's just like, and that's just with little information. Goku fights Rick Sanchez. You know, I try to do one of Goku fighting the One Piece guy, and it's not that amazing yet.
Now
But the
I'm
ones
warmed
that
up.
I'm
See. Again.
it's just, I don't know, I find it very, very interesting how, I mean, the ones that I did like are the mukbang ones that we did. Like, it just switches scenes for you and everything.
And I'm taking AI slop to another level.
No, Spider Sammy. They're not here anymore, so no. Plus, my nephew really doesn't play with a lot of people. He's 6 years old, so the answer is no. No. Hi, Tutorial. Welcome in. You know, he's a 6-year-old kid, but like, it's just crazy what Sora AI can do.
We built it so nobody else would first.
You've set off a chain you can't stop, Sonny.
What have we done, SpongeBob?
Now I am becoming.
Sorry, Spider Sammy. He's just not around. I don't know how to get a hold of him, and
We
he's
built
6
it
years
so
old.
nobody else would first.
You've
So
set
he
off
doesn't
a
really
chain
play
you
with many
can't stop,
people.
Sonny.
This is just the movie Oppenheimer, but all characters are SpongeBob characters. Best scene compilation.
SpongeBob?
Now I am
Isn't
become
that
Bubble.
insane?
You betray your country, SpongeBob?
We built it so nobody else would first.
You've set off a chain you can't.
Captain, keep your hand.
Have you ever had a dream that you had?
Sir, step away from the door. Hands where I can see him.
Whoa, what's going on?
Neighbor says you just farted on their front door and took off. Turn around for me.
You serious? It was a joke, man.
Hands behind your back. You're being detained for disorderly conduct
For
and
a
harassment.
fart?
Sit tight. Sir, step away from the door.
This is like, I don't know. AI has just gotten crazy.
Hello? Is someone there?
Turn the key, little sponge.
I don't think I want to.
You already opened the door.
I don't know. Whatever. I know. I added one channel. I added a user on my Roblox, but I don't know if he added anyone to his Roblox. But yeah, it's crazy what they've got going on here.
Got it. Check this out.
I mean,
Yeah.
Я делаю быстрые эскизы карандашом, ищу форму, ритм, характер знака. Когда идея цепляет...
it's just, I don't know, guys.
It's so bright, but it's so
I don't
weird.
like this, SpongeBob.
Let me out! I ain't paying for this!
It's okay, Patrick. We're home now. It's so bright.
Anywho, what's going on, Scrappy Earplug? Just think what version of AI. I'm sorry, I can't read the comment. This thing be messing me up. Killer 007 says, yeah, the government has access to it. Anything we have is outdated compared with. Oh, bro, you're right. Absolutely. I watched the Y-Files, so I'm totally with you. AI has been around since 1950 or so. So that's the crazy thing. The same as GPS and a lot of the technology we use is always government or like the government has access to it first, and then the public gets access. So who knows? I mean, can they control the weather? Can they do all this other stuff? I don't know. As much as conspiracy goes, I don't mind them, but what I do know is you can't. Y-Files is my favorite. Yeah, dude, Y-Files is fire. I love Y-Files. Definitely a big fan of AJ, Hecklefish. And my wife just bought me a Hecklefish shirt. So shout out to them. I know they've been producing less shows, but you know what? AJ has brought us so much content, and the whole team. I don't know all their names, but I can't get enough of them. They're amazing. You're showing everyone your stuff, and I'm telling everyone about a bomb that destroyed the world. And that's okay. Did you know that an Australian scientist was planning on making a bomb that would actually be able to destroy the world? That was one explosion. I mean, yeah, I'm sure there is. I gotta grab my charger real quick. So I have a few Sora AI codes that I want to give up, that I'll be giving up later. Shit. But I'm baffled baffled at how fat, and not to mention Sora, the first version 1, like their video model sucked. Like video model was super sucked, man. I don't know. Well, I'm not the best at speaking, so I'm glad I was able to articulate that. But I know how tall this guy. I'm sure he gets asked. Yes, I'm 6'4". We don't have it set up much, but there is stream elements on here as well. Let me open up my chat. So there is. Let me go to here. Where do I go to here? We have a few functions. Not all of them work yet. I still need to edit it, but I think it's this. Hi. Apparently, it's the Juggernaut. Apparently, they didn't actually build it, but if they didn't build it or make any progress to do so, why is the information classified? There's so much classified information and unclassified. Like, I don't know. If you watch the Y-Files, the one thing that really irks me is there's like a law about patents that like really, that's the one that annoys me. So if you come out with like an invention that could change the world, the government will just hold on to it because it might disrupt the current system. Like if you invented a car that could be used with water instead of gasoline, they won't release that because it would mess up the oil industry. It would upend and it would change everything. It would be a global catastrophe. And it's like, no, it just would make one billionaire or a few billionaires less rich. Go F yourself. I deleted like 50 shorts with less than 40 views. Dude, I personally try not to delete many shorts or videos. You just don't know when they're gonna actually hit. Sometimes it does take a while. I have a secondary account called Ain't Real Art AI on YouTube. And it's steady, it gets views, not a lot, but it does get views, okay? So, yeah. Anywho, I'm making a protein shake. I do want to work on this AI art stuff. But, welcome in, Daniel. At the same time, guess what? Fortnite just released the update, y'all, of the K-pop demon. Look at this icon right there. Look at that. They're there. They're there, y'all. It wasn't a lie. Yeah, the amount of patents on medicines that are shelved is crazy. It pays a treat not to cure. Exactly, guys. So, I believe in plenty of conspiracies. But the thing is, what we need to do is stop hating each other. This left versus right conundrum is it's BS. The billionaires pay and fund both of the sides, and especially in American politics. Obviously, they fund every political agenda in every country, guys. Whether it's our billionaires or the SARS in different countries, they all control how we live. And we got to stop making this a left versus right. Look, you can be a religious pro-gun person, and you can also be a leftist gun person. Like, people don't realize there's a lot of ideologies that cross over. Now, I know the racism and stuff, and then there's people that, they're pedophile, blah, blah, blah. Guys, drop it. We need to stop fighting each other and know that it's top versus down. That's what I'll always say. The billionaires have gotten out of hand. The corporations, you're like, but you're using YouTube, Vicente. You've got the latest iPhone. How dare you talk about the billionaires and corporations when you support them? Look, it's not... I'm a player in this game, guys. I'm not going to have no access to internet, no anything, no whatever, just because I'm anti-big business and anti-this, right? So, anywho, it's just that life is full of hypocrisy, and once you realize that two things can be true, then it's like, well, what? How can that be? It's like, yes, I love technology, but I don't like billionaires and I don't like big corporations. How do we break it down? I don't know if we will. We have to come together first. But let me see what you're saying. So, yes, sir, we're allowed to have our opinions. I used to be okay to disagree, but somehow the divide has gotten so much worse in the past 10 years. Yes, the past 10 years, and I used to watch MSNBC, Fox News. I would watch both of the news programming because I wanted to see it was different news. They were Obama hates woman, and then on MSNBC, Republicans hate this, and it's just all BS. Anywho, It's like the guy who buys Teslas that actually help the environment and get their vehicle destroyed because Elon Musk made them. Exactly. It's just like, guys, I don't care for Elon, and I'm not going to support Tesla, but that doesn't mean every big car company doesn't have some loser douche tech billionaire behind it. I mean, I don't know. I have a Kia. I have no idea who the owner of Kia is. I have no idea if he's a good guy or a bad guy, but I don't believe there are good billionaires. Don't watch CNN, watch Fox News. I watch Fox News. I'm going to be honest with you. Fox, MSNBC, and CNN are all wrong, guys. They're all trash, y'all. All news sources are bad. Don't trust. Take it with a grain of salt. That's all I gotta say. Fox News is definitely the most entertaining one, but they're not the most information driven. MSNBC, they cry a lot, and CNN just hates both sides. So I'm gonna tell you right now what news source you should trust. Your own, okay? Start being able to read between the lines. And I know the owner of Kia is South Korean. I know that. And I know that South Korea does capitalism better than America. What I mean by that is they're more flashy, all right? I'm 6'4". 6'4", guys. Another thing I use AI for is news. I tell it to give me the most up-to-date and unbiased information and things I want to know. It's beautiful. Oh, that's smart. And that's crazy that's real. And you know, it's true though, because like I created this parody of Trump speaking, right? Yeah, I know Kia is a South Korean company. Thank you for that. I just don't know who the president is. Is his last name Kia? It's like Samsung. I think Samsung might be a last name. Good height, Gigi. Thank you. I have 50 subs, but I still can't go live from my phone. Hey, man. Well, give it some time, or check out the settings, or Google, or use ChatGPT, use AI. AI's here to stay, guys. I'm not don't hit your head. Bunk, 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 bunk. Yeah, that's why I'm working so hard. I want to get out of this house. I live in San Francisco, California, man. It is expensive here. Every house is in the millions, y'all. Bro, is this real? This is AI right here. This. Honestly, we're not going to be able to distinguish reality from not. I'm telling you, it's crazy. But hey, look. It's here, guys. Oh, snap, guys. Oh, snap. Equip and claim all. Heck yeah. We just got it. But yeah, we've got these characters now. Awesome. Omen Hunter Calamity, claim all. I think today's gonna be a big Fortnite day. All right, bro. AI will take over in 2030. Wait, this is AI? No, it's not AI. Could you imagine? It's not AI, but I'm just teasing you. What I will say, Sora AI 2. It's
I'll
getting.
just have some water.
Oh no. Oh my gosh.
He did it again.
Got it.
Thanks.
And for you, sir?
Yeah, I'll just have some water.
Sorry, someone's here. I'll be right back. But I mean, the mannerisms of AI and all that, it's getting crazy. Oh, it's raining now, boy. Oh yeah, have a good day, see you later. Oh, it's a good boy. Hi. Oh, it's sprinkling out, huh? Let's go say hi. It's work time. Let's go say hi. Alright, and for all of you that are new here at the Yeeverse, my name is Yee-Sente. Well, it's Vicente, but I go by Yee-Sente. I live in the Bay Area, San Francisco, California. We say Yee a lot. We've got Boise Boy. I take care of dogs for a living. That's why I can stream and chat with you guys, because I don't have to go into work. Work comes to me. Oh, is this AI? It looks weird. It's not AI, guys. It's just an old-ass house from 1905 in San Francisco, California. Why are the ceilings so short? I don't know. But I know for a fact we're not going to be able to distinguish between AI soon enough. I mean, bro, the videos are insane. I'm big chillin', exactly. I take care of dogs. I've got a beautiful wife. I'm 35 years old. Gonna be 35 this month. I'm already rounding up because I don't really care, man. My goal is just to spread a little joy into this world, though. I used to be depressed, angry, sad, and hateful. But the truth is, we can be mad and angry at things, but we still have to focus on what we can control. And I can control my attitude. I can control how I talk to people, and I control my temper when someone says something dumb, okay? And all of us will say something dumb. I say dumb things all the damn time. What vegetable am I gonna use? Oh yeah, I got it. So, I appreciate y'all being here, and thanks for the sub, Killer 007. I like that name, man. I was thinking about 007 the other day. I do believe they're re-releasing 007 soon, right? I swear they are. So the thing before you react, most people pull the trigger before aiming, so to speak. Yes, that and the internet has done the same, and this is why I swear it's like I was watching The Daily Show. I do like Jon Stewart a lot. I'm more left-leaning in my politics, but that's only because I believe everyone should be free to do what they want. Like, whether you're gay, straight, gun owner, I believe true freedom is expressing yourself in any way possible. I don't believe you have to conform, whether it's the church or to whatever. I used to be Catholic. I used to go to church all the time. I don't anymore. I've got nothing against it if you do. I just personally think we should be free to do whatever the hell we want as long as we're not hurting anyone. Okay, I think we should be good. Oh, my doggy's up. Hi, Carlita. I don't know, man. My internet's been weird. It's like whenever I have pods around the house, and like when someone goes from one internet to another internet pod, it just messes it up. But I think we're back. Bro, I swear that's been the ongoing joke. Every time we start talking about certain things like this, the stream starts to crash. It's like, okay, sorry government. Sorry YouTube. I know censorship's a thing, y'all. But yeah, guys, I want to build a community where it's like, I feel like there's too many gotchas out here. Too many people like trying to be like, oh, but you said this and you said that. And once you realize things are hypocritical, it won't matter. Like, guys, I can say something. Don't try to use it against me. But you said you don't like big corporations. Why do you own the iPhone 17? You say you don't like. I don't like big corporations, but I love tech. I love people, and it's people that make these things. It's people that ship these things. It's all of us. It's not just the big billionaire company. They make all the profits, and they are doing the wage theft against us, y'all. They've made astronomical profits, and the CEOs have laughed their way to the bank. We need to do more to stand up for ourselves and for each other, and none of this like sides thing, left, right. We're so quick to try to figure out who was the killer, who was the one, who was it, a radical leftist or was it a radical person on the right? Who was it? And it's like, dude, it's more than likely someone that just wanted attention. Okay, a lot of people that do these things, they don't really have an agenda. They just want attention. They're done with their life, and nowadays people don't care about each other, right? So, specifically the anti-ice kid who wrote anti-ice in his books. I mean, dude, with troll culture, we're gonna have troll killers? This is insane, y'all. I mean, it's not even funny, but that's where we're at in life. Troll culture has now made troll killers. It's insane, guys. People don't care. People don't have respect for anybody. They don't have respect for themselves. So it is what it is. And I hope in my channel we can bring people with different ideologies together and let people just be. I live in San Francisco, so I love the gay community. I love to dance at gay clubs, gay bars, okay? They're fun, y'all. And the drinks are way stronger at a gay bar, okay? Please do not care until it affects them. Yeah, people do not care until it affects them. Exactly. And even then, Okay, Carlita. My doggy got all mad because my wife locked her out. How tall are you? I am 6'4". I do get that question quite a bit. People either ask, is the house small or are you big? And the answer is a little bit of both. Okay? A little bit of both. Anywho, I forgot to put music on. I'm just excited. We've got some Fortnite stuff we might do today on stream. We do have shoulders today, so for all you new folks, I stream whatever I want. This is like my personal vlog. It doesn't really have anything to do with the channel. It's kind of funny because most of my channel I put AI art and different AI stuff, but I don't really stream it. I was thinking about streaming, like doing a stream where we go on Sora 2 and just kind of make some creations because it's batshit crazy, y'all. It's gotten crazy. AI is crazy. I swear, whenever this internet gets thrown off, it throws me off. So I'm sorry if I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Right now, speaking of AI, I've been using AI a lot, tinkering with it. I just feel like it's the next thing, guys. I used to make music on Logic Pro. I don't know why I put this on the wrong way. What am I doing here? Why would I do it this way? I should have went. What am I doing here? I feel like we're at a point in time where Trump could go on the news tomorrow and tell us that the evil BS and confirm his truth, and still people do nothing. Kind of sad, but how I feel. Yeah, I agree. I do think we're at a. I do think we're at a time. Personally, I don't think anything Trump says is true. I don't know if Trump knows what he's saying anymore. I do think most politicians are puppets for the billionaire class, but Trump's a billionaire himself. That's why he's such a wild card, because I don't know, man. I don't know if Trump, Kanye, all these guys, their egos are very, very, very big. And I don't know. If I got rich at a young age, I'd probably have a big ego too. That's all I gotta say. I know, I told my wife, I'm glad I'm 35, and if I ever do become famous, I think I'll be able to keep my head together. Because, like, imagine enriching yourself at a young age and always having such a vast amount of wealth. Or if you look at Kanye, where, you know, you probably were struggling for a long time and then you became the greatest of all time, you know. I think you can lose sight of who you are and of reality. Like, especially, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what Kanye's trying to do. He's been playing a weird game for a long time. I just know, I mean, I don't know. I have no idea, y'all. I think people are interesting. I wanted to be an actor growing up, and I still want to be an actor. So it's like, to me, all of it's an act, right? So I don't know. I don't know how much people believe the crap they're saying and how much they're just trying to be someone that they want to be. So, hey, it's Mystery Fan. What up, Thanos? Guess what? You know, I mean, that Fortnite update's got all the K-pop demons people, y'all. We're too far gone. Monsanto, Diebers, politics, 9/11, Ukraine, modern day. This is why I have to know myself. All that with words, etc. doesn't make you question reality for sure. We are. And so that's why I'm just telling people, find your joy. There's so much that is out of our hands and out of our control that we have to just find our joy. And I'm not saying to accept hold on one second. I forgot about a dog. this will be around. I'm not saying you need to accept like the state of affairs. You don't have to be happy with Gaza. You don't have to be happy. Sorry guys, that's the protein shake. I should have gave you guys a heads up. You don't have to be happy with the state of affairs. But what I will say is find your joy during the chaos, because there's so much we can't control, and it's easy to be depressed, angry, and upset about all these external factors. But focus on yourself, y'all. That's why I work out daily. That's why I'm trying to eat healthy, because just because the world's burning down doesn't mean you need to burn out and die, y'all. It's heaven and terminals. You might as well enjoy the ride, because that's the way it's going regardless. Exactly. Thank you. I'm glad you came in the chat. And you know, and I try to tell my wife, because she's more of a liberal than a leftist. So she sometimes likes to blame the other side. I'm like, it's not the other side. It's the leaders, guys. Let's not blame people. It's if people have been deceived, or I don't even like the word deceived. If people's ideologies, I don't know, guys. I don't know. All I know is we need a little bit more kindness and a little bit more understanding, and let people be. That's the America I want to see. That's the world I want to see, is be who you want to be. Okay. So here we got my drink. We've got 2 cups of vegetables, 1 cup of fruit, protein powder, cinnamon, and almond milk. That's what I get. You get it, man. Not many do, and it sucks being so weird. Yeah, man. It sucks because I'm just not mad at anyone. Do I get mad? I mean, I'm not mad at anyone, but do I get mad? Yes. Do I have road rage when I drive? Absolutely. Everybody pisses me off. Turn on your blinker, bro. You can't blink. It's my turn to go. What the hell's a stop sign for? Do you even know how to fucking drive, bro? What the? Who is it? Who's in the driver's seat? Who's in the driver's seat? And yes, I'm aware that I sound like a lunatic when I'm driving, okay? But I'm trying to be better, y'all. I'm too scared to drive a lot. It's a scary world, dude. Drivers suck, and I'll be honest, I hate Teslas on the road. And it's because Teslas are probably the closest thing to AI driving, artificial intelligence driving. I fucking can't stand those Teslas, man. Those dang Teslas, man. Those Teslas, they don't freaking signal. They drive freaking 10 miles per hour when it's a 25 mile per hour zone. I want to slash some Tesla's tires. So if you see some tires slashed, it was not me. It was AI me, okay? It's not necessarily I can't stand Tesla. I'm sure it's all. There's a couple self-driving vehicles in San Francisco. We have self-driving vehicles in San Francisco. There's Waymo and there's one other company. And those cars fucking suck too. Excuse my language. They just suck. I had a bad experience once, and I'm never setting foot inside a car unless I need to. Oh, look, don't let one bad experience ruin your whole life, though. I understand tragedy and scariness of, like for instance, I got bit by a dog, and I have the scars for it, and I could be anti-dog my whole life. But don't let one bad experience ruin it for your whole life, Yeah, can there be another car accident? Absolutely. Can it be tragic? Yes. I'm just saying be safe. That's why I like being the driver. Even when I get an Uber, it's hard to trust people and their driving skills, Like, you just don't know how they're going to react to something. I've been in very little car accidents, maybe 5, and they've all been minimal. Nothing crazy, luckily. But I'm a very aggressive and defensive driver. Anyway, we're just going on about whatever. All I'm saying is, guys, practice love, practice kindness, and I'm very happy we haven't gotten any trolls today. It's surprising. I don't mind trolls either, but I just know trolls they need the biggest hugs, y'all. Trolls. If you're a troll in life, like I used to be one of those guys that would get in Facebook arguments or comments and with random strangers on the internet. You're never gonna change someone's mind starting with, "Hey, you're a fucking idiot." So what I want to do is have a little more, and you won't even. And I've tried to be nice. I've tried to be mean. I've tried to be every single way. I've practiced enough times and had enough arguments that you are never ever gonna win an argument with someone on the internet. The only way to win an argument, or not even win an argument, it shouldn't even be about winning, guys. I'm so sick of this. I destroyed the left. I destroyed the right. I own the libtards. I own the Republicans. It's like, guys, can we stop trying to own each other? There's people suffering and dying daily. I don't know how you win an argument when so many people are losing, and that's what annoys me. My second diving jump, we flared too early and high in the air, slammed so hard into the ground from 40 feet. Somehow didn't injure myself, but kept going and still like, whoo! I don't think, see, skydive, being a tall guy, I don't know if it's a fact or not, but I feel like a lot of tall people might be scared of heights. I scare myself when I stand up from bed. It's not that I'm scared of heights, but I don't like, okay, for instance, I've climbed Half Dome, okay, guys, with my wife on her birthday, and we're moving on to heights. This is my beautiful wife right here, y'all. Welcoming the Goddess Joe. The Goddess Joe. We've got Killer 007 in the chat. Super cool guy. He's also a big fan of the Wi-Fi, or he outside. They are a good fan. I shouldn't assume who I'm speaking to. I'm assuming you're a guy, but I don't know.
Could be a sharpshooter man.
You could be an alien for all I know. You like the Wi-Fi, so it's hard.
Hello,
you could be a reptilian. Who knows?
Hi, Scrappy. Hi, Killer. Hi, Alex. What? What? Is it raining?
Well, we're just vibing here. It looks like you've got something. You're excited to see me.
What's my phone?
Is that a phone, or are you just excited to see me?
A little bit of both.
Yeah. Yeah. We're just chitting and chatting. I do these morning streams for a little bit. I just like to drink my protein shake, chat with you guys, and get the day started. Get my mind, whatever's on my mind in the morning, get it out there. And today it's raining.
That's what I said, because he's hella wet.
It's raining.
It's raining men. Hallelujah. It's raining men.
When my wife comes in here, it turns into a whole nother. I'm a third shifter from
now
West
you're
Coast.
good, LOL. I'm a dude.
It's my night, technically. Nice.
West Coast, the
I
best
can't see your profile picture, Scrappy. I gotta go on my laptop to look. Let me check. Hold on. What you got here? You look like a guy wearing an underwear on his head. I can't see what that is. Hold on. Oh, that was just the shading, bro. I'm so sorry. It's you doing a thumbs up. I had to click it. But it was so shaded, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. I didn't need that. I am so sorry. I was like, what is that? Because it was it's so...
It's okay. Don't got his glasses on.
Yeah, I don't got my glasses on.
He's saying it looks
it's a good
like
picture, bro. It looks good. When it's small, it looks like it's so bright. It's.
He thinks you're wearing nylons on your face.
Oh god! I was so embarrassed. I was not trying to roast you at all, bro.
He is 6'4".
I'm 6'4". This is the fifth time I've said that, but I love y'all anyways. There it is.
Rain, go away. I do have a lot of phlegm.
Thank you, Killer. Learns quick. But yeah, guys, check out Scrappy Earplug. He's one of our newest Yee fam members, same as Killer. I don't know if anyone posts content, but I'm always down to check you guys. I've subbed to new people all the time because I think that's what the community's about. I'm not trying to be it's not that I'm not trying to be a big YouTuber. I just don't want to be so big that I can't actually engage with people and be down to earth. I'm not trying to be worshipped. I'm not trying to be, you know, I don't mind, you know, some of the folks call me like their internet dad or unk. That's fine and all, but I'm not trying to be a role model, guys. I think you should find and pave your own way. If I inspire you to be the best version of yourself, fantastic. But I don't care whether you're a villain or a hero. It's your life to choose. I just say, don't hurt me or my family, all right? That's all I ask. Whether you go hurt yourself or hurt others, that's on you to do, because we all get hurt. I practice and I preach to just let people be. Do not retaliate. Mind you, if you're under the influence or drinking alcohol, you might retaliate. I haven't drank in 1 full month. Neither has my wife. It's not that alcohol, we're against alcohol. We just think it's holding us back from going to the next level. You know, we didn't drink much, but when we did drink, we take it too far and
Take
like
it to the next level.
I mean, we're talking about we could down a whole bottle of Jameson, and I had, you know, the thing is we're not alcoholics because we can have it around us and not drink it. Just kidding. I'm not gonna open it.
And when we drink, we just drink.
It's just that when we drink,
give up.
we drink to get thrashed and just whatever, and you know. But thank you. Congratulations can slow your life down. Yeah, it can slow your life down or speed it up. You know, speed it up to the sense where like a day, like, you know, you need to take a day to recover.
We have some benders, man.
So thank you, JD. I appreciate that.
In our 20s, we had a lot of benders.
I hear you, Killer.
And it's also not good for me as a type 1 diabetic because my body chooses whether it wants to process alcohol or process insulin. So when it does drink alcohol, it processes the alcohol versus process the insulin.
I will say, Killer, I know you said you should be making more content than you consume.
Praveen Fitness.
I just started my YouTube up last year. I've had it since 2010, but I just started posting last year because I was like, I'm done. This shit is not going anywhere, just like AI is not going anywhere. And I'd rather be a content creator than work at a regular job. Now, mind you, my job is great. Come here, Boise. I take care of these big old woofers. I take care of doggies. I've got a great job. I'm very lucky to live in a house, even if it's a short ceiling. It's not everywhere. You'll see our room soon when we work out today and do shoulders. Our garage is bigger too. This sucks.
Just this area sucks.
I can kiss the ceiling.
JD says they used to drink almost every day when they were young, and then they got in a car accident that almost killed them.
Yeah.
That's why you stopped drinking, you know? Sometimes it's scary. It takes you a life-threatening situation to change, like our friend as well. And, you know, I have a few friends, like one of our good friends, that we would never think she would ever get a DUI. But she did, you know? Alcohol makes people make bad decisions, no matter who you are.
A lot of bad decisions.
Dad kisses the ceiling. It's a perfect house for me. It is, but if I step up and jump, guys, I could touch it.
So, yeah, I mean, and that's what we told ourselves. I don't want to wait
until we're 40
for a moment
or 50.
where, like, for instance, I do have a friend who's an alcoholic, and he's been in and out of the hospital because of his liver, right?
Liver
and
problems.
I don't want to wait for that moment of, oh, I have to change.
Yeah, so I want to just be better already.
I want to change, and I'm a chocoholic. I haven't eaten a lot of, so I look at alcohol and like I told my wife, I was like, we don't drink like that, but when we drink like that. So the same as I'm addicted to sweets, I'm addicted to certain things. I have the control to say no. It's usually when I'm bored and emotional, like where I'm like, I want some sweets, I want this, but you gotta talk to yourself. Like, you don't need, do you want this or are you just bored? So we're trying to change our lifestyle, and it takes a lot because, you know, even when you're in misery, sometimes misery is your comfortable place because that's all you know, right? Like, sometimes, like, if you had bad parents or you're used to suffering, it's hard to find the light or find these better habits because you're so used to self-sabotage.
You're so used to that zone. But I want to interject to Praveen. He said you look like this guy.
Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns.
Thank you. Yeah, please interject when the chats. I know the chat be chatting, so.
Facts. Perfect house for your wife. I quit drinking last year. I can socially do it, but I refuse to do it otherwise, and haven't touched it for a while. But I do smoke the bud still, primarily after work, and we relax. We are California sober,
Yes.
which is only smoking weed.
Always. We are California sober. We are just smoking. Look, I used to do a bunch of, I'll be honest. I did a bunch of blow, a bunch of cocaine, a bunch of yayo, and occasionally I still dabble. I'm an adult. I'm a 35-year-old man, and I think freedom should be allowed to experiment with drugs, experiment with whatever you want. I say practice it safely because you can do it over. I've done acid. I've done a lot of things.
But at the same time, if you do it, there's a chance that you could get hooked. I'm just going to say that. I do have a friend that is in rehab right now for some hardcore drugs, man. I'm going to say it because we're open. He was addicted to meth. And he was like, it was to the point of all I thought about was shooting up. All I thought about was this. And he's like, every day I was hooked on it. And he's like, I never paid for it. I found guys to give it to me.
And see, and I used to be like that. I was
he's gay. So he was like, I would never pay for it. I'm a pretty boy. So he used his body to get it. And I think you're addicted when you do anything to get it. And I'm just very proud of him for checking himself in. And he's been in this program for almost 60 days. And he's been sober from it. So
you gotta want it, guys.
Because he's done programs. But he's like, I really want to go back to who I was before the drugs and who I was. I want to satisfy the inner child in me. And he's like, I don't want to have to live like this anymore where I'm addicted or I need something, a crutch, to live a full life.
Right. I mean, there was a time when we didn't need these things, but it's easier to get into, let's call it the sunken place, right?
The sunken, depressed place.
It's easy to just do these habitual things that we think make us feel better, but they just numb. They numb us. They numb the day away, and next thing you know, it's the next day and the next day. So I'm done being numb. I'm trying to live my life to the fullest. I still smoke the herbs.
Be awake, alert, and aware.
I don't think I could relax without it. I mean, and that's the thing. I know I'm not necessarily addicted, but I do.
Yeah, man, not gonna lie. You just described me. I'm kind of miserable. That's hard to fully admit, but I'm hyper vigilant and very self-aware. I didn't take it out on anyone but myself, working on it. You know? And you're only doing harm to yourself because being in a loop in an endless cycle that never ends, you're not gonna get anywhere new, and you're still gonna be kind of sad and depressed where you are.
Well, and so, guys, and what I do...
you make a change.
So... I think that's why working out helps me out so much because it's something that I don't have to think about. I mean, I think about the muscle-mind connection, but I'm following a trainer, and after the workout, I feel so accomplished. Even if I do nothing all day, I'm like, hey, at least I got a workout in. At least I did something. And when I work out, it makes my mental health better because I'm like, well, I feel like I accomplished something. And when I feel like I accomplished something, then I can work on my creative stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna read you guys what I posted yesterday. Walk more. Walk with no agenda. Walk to clear your head, solve a problem, or release stress. Walk to enjoy fresh air, to learn or to escape distractions. Walk to improve your health, to think or simply be present. A daily walking habit has a power to transform everything. So, hey, stop barking. Stop barking. Go. Theo just got in. He usually runs to our bed, but we need to put a cover on because it's raining, y'all. So, yes, for sure. A percentage better every day. That's what we say, especially when we work out, because we want to get better than what we were yesterday. And a walk a day good for your blood circulation, is good for your mental health, and it's just good to get your vitamin D, some more oxygen, and by time when you walk and you walk for yourself and you feel the changes of doing something every day for yourself, whether you like to or not, just do it, you know? You have to do certain things in order to get a routine down. I took almost 40,000 steps in the past 2 days. Hey, killer. So this Ye Fam and Ye Verse is all about holding everyone accountable, making sure you guys are hitting your goals, letting us know what's going on in your daily life and how we can help you. And that's why we do stream our workouts daily. It's Monday through Friday, but it's 4 days a week, so we have a break in Wednesday. We're doing an 8-week program right now. because we think you should get better mentally, physically, and creatively. So we are creating new habits, creating new muscles, and we also show you our everyday cleanup, because we are normal people, but you know, even then, cleaning up can be such a hassle. But when you do it with people, it's much faster. And just to show you guys, like, we're putting in the work.
I had to put this cover on, guys. BRB, you guys can chat with my beautiful wife.
Thank you, my liege.
Be right back.
You know, so that's what this is about. We love, my husband loves to create. I like to create. So you'll see me gaming at nighttime. I just posted one of my solo grind streaks. It was my first ever, getting 21 kills in the Royal Blitz. And I think that's whether, I don't know, I feel like it was late enough that I was with people, actual people. I don't know how many bots would ever be in a game. But I was shook, y'all. I used that chains of Hades, and I was getting them down. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I was saying like some catchphrase. Are you an old school gamer? I really do like old school games. I like, what kind of games do I like? I love Tetris. I just like games that have achievements. I don't know. I have to create the video. I wanted to create the video of just that gameplay because it was just ridiculous. Everyone just kept coming in lines and I was just like chaining them down. Get out her face. Don't show your ugly face. Stop. This is my doggy. My princess. Stop. She hates Boise with a passion. Alright, go to the room. Go to bed.
Watching on you.
Hello. Good day, presentationer.
Dang, playing the old school Spyro. Classic. I didn't actually play Spyro because I didn't have. It came out on PS2, I believe, the first, and I didn't have PS2. I believe it was a PS2, or was it PlayStation?
I did not play Spyro.
No, it did come out on PlayStation 1, huh? That's right. Same creators of.
I love all Mario's, all Super Mario's, anything from Nintendo, honestly.
I didn't get my first PlayStation.
Nintendo. Oh, yes, I can see I'm wearing the same shirt again. It's very comfortable.
All right,
it's very comfy, guys.
I don't play enough games. But look, guys, I want to end this stream pretty soon. I'm 6'4". We're gonna be streaming soon because guess what just came out, love?
Okay.
You don't know, do you?
Oh, one of our favorite animes?
K-pop. You gotta update your thingy.
We're gonna be golden today, guys.
We're gonna be golden. We're gonna play some Fortnite today.
I do like to play Duolingo. I like to play TCG Pokemon. I like to play Pokemon Go, Pokemon Unite, Fortnite. What's that game that I've been trying to do the achievements? Geometry Wars.
Geometry Wars, old school. Geometry Wars 3, that is.
Geometry Wars 3. I used to play Tetris still to get the achievements because I wanted to
I've got
unlock
GTA for the Switch for
all
sure
of
too.
the backgrounds, but nobody plays Tetris anymore.
So guys, we got shoulders today, so we've got to do shoulders. Maybe we should just knock this workout so we can play games all day. How about that?
All right.
Yeah, look at her, crybaby.
I'm a crybaby.
Can we redo that with better energy? Hey, how about we do this workout today so we can play games all day?
Yay!
Yay!
I don't like working out, y'all, but we gotta do it. Why? Because we're trying to get fit for our lives.
For the rest of our lives. We've got a vacation in 2 weeks. We'll be live streaming from San Diego. If there's anyone in San Diego, we'll be there soon.
Yes.
We're going to pass through LA. We'll be doing a whole live stream
like
in the car.
Woman, weed, and weather.
I do want to do the tumbleweed. We got to cut that from our.
Oh, you were driving to LA and it was our first time to see a tumbleweed just thrash through the lanes and almost hit our car. Respect.
Scrappy Ear turned into a
Much
baby.
love. Peace to y'all. Definitely hope to catch y'all on the next stream. Have a good day. Love
Perfect,
anime
man.
as well.
Yeah, I mean, we're basically fam, dude. Thanks for joining
Yeah,
the E-Fam
we're
Killer.
anime nerds.
I love the 007 name too.
Doo-doo.
Same as JD Slide. Thank you all for
Karate
being here.
Chop.
Scrappy Earplug. We'll see you soon too. Scrappy's new to the channel as well. Dark John, thank you for coming in, and everyone else that came in, including my son Alex and a couple other folks.
Boise says
Really,
bye.
really thank you all for being here. It makes my life a lot more fun meeting people that I enjoy and have real conversations with. Hopefully we can change this world together, because this isn't about me, it's about us. So if you do have a YouTube page, let me know. I'll follow it.